What do you think the most important factor will be for your team to one day close that gap? Is it going to be a combination of things?
Yeah, I really do, and that's not kind of, like I said, you know, real success cannot lie in just sort of one little magical thing. I just think there needs to be more substance to it. Everything I've kind of earned in my career, I've worked damn hard for, and I haven't found an easy way to do it. If one does exist, you know, maybe somebody will, you know, pass that on. But I just think it's a whole range of things that you need to improve because. Like I said, these aren't small differences when you're kind of in the cold light of day, and you have to acknowledge that. That's the starting point. You know, if you think that there isn't a massive gap, then you kind of, I think, defeats the purpose. But that shouldn't daunt you either to think that it's insurmountable. I certainly don't think it is. I think, you know, that gap that exists between us and the top teams is we can bridge, and we can bridge very quickly if we, you know, stay disciplined, stay focused on what we're trying to do, improve our squad. Improve the way we play our football, allow our group to learn to win and win on a consistent basis and what that requires, and that sometimes means missteps along the way. And so I've always felt that, you know, anything you get in this game is hard earned. I really believe that, and for us, we're in that stage of, you know, having to earn that, and it's not going to come easy. It's going to be a challenge for us.
Do you ever point to teams like this when you play games like this and say to your players, this is the level you need to get at? These are the games where you put this lesson consistency in?
Yeah, I think it's a great measure, but again, it's not just about winning. You know, and even though I'm kind of contradicting myself from my last answer where it is about results, because you can win a game like this and walk away going, you know what, they played us off the park in reality. I've always said, go out there against the best and perform. That's your best measure. Now, hopefully you win the game as well, because that's ultimately what you want to do. But if we go out there tomorrow on Sunday and dominate this game, create more chances, limit their chances, like really nullify them, I think, irrespective of the result, the players walk off, go, okay, all right, next time we'll have another crack at them. And I think that's where the real kind of belief comes from. I've always felt that. So yeah, they're a good measure for us, not just in winning the game, but can we play our football against them and walk off the pitch saying, okay, we really took it to the top team and hopefully won, but won with a convincing performance.
And despite the gap and the fact that they're further down the line in the process than you, there must be areas of your team, things that your team does that you think do better than ours. What do you think?
Yeah, look, I don't know if we do. And again, I don't really line us up against a specific opponent. It's against the competition, and I do. I think, you know, there are certain things we're already, I think, really close to being the best in competition. I think the way we press and counter press is, I don't think there's many teams that do that as well as us at the moment. You know, the way we can sort of play through pressure, I think, is right up there as well. So there are things that against the competition that we measure ourselves where we're in a good space, and so that gives us an area to focus on the weekend to say, well, look, if we're better than most in this area, let's really make sure we bring our A game for that part of the performance, and then hopefully the other stuff kicks in as well.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And how long are we going to be without Richardson?
Still a while, mate. Yeah, he's in rehab. We're going to take it a bit conservatively with him this time.